Today is the new Star Nova season in Brawl Stars, and today I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about this new season, the new skins, and the new event. Yeah, so basically this whole event revolves around opening the Nova drops that came in the event. That's how you upgrade the Star Nova Brawlers, and also if you open 100 of the Star Nova drops, you get a free Voidmaster Finks skin. So like see right here, this is, I believe, this is B. Yeah, so the kid got the B power-up upgrade, or I don't know what you call it specifically, but he got the upgrade because this is the solo showdown mode. Oh, I think this thing will give it to me. Not sure what I need to do, though. Oh, it's right here. And I died. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how to get it. I'm going to play again and try to get it this time. And yeah, so as I said, this whole event basically just revolves around the Star Nova drops. You have to upgrade the Star Nova Brawlers from that. You have to get the skins from that. And you can get them from a lot of different places, actually. I might be dead here. Okay, that thing is insanely strong. I think that's the B. So B is insanely strong. But yeah, as you can see, this Mega Quest will give us 3 Star Nova drops. So Mega Quests given to you. Daily quests give them to you. All right, so yeah, here's our daily win. And it's like a tap and hold, okay. It's got a player icon. It's a cool player icon, but nothing insane or nothing crazy. But that does give us a little bit of damage to Voidmaster Finks. 30 damage out of the 3,652 damage we have to do. And all of my brawlers are at power 11 right now. And I think you have to upgrade them from these Nova drops. So I'm going to get all these daily wins done to get that last one and hopefully get my Mega Quest done to get them. I think I can get this Edgar here probably. Yep, there we go. We're going to try to go ahead and get the power up here. I'm not exactly sure where they spawn or if there's like a specific pattern to where they spawn. It looks like that guy's already got one. And it seems like it's going to spawn over here. And oh, I did get it. Okay. So this is the B one, I think. And it's pretty broken. Yeah, but I still died somehow. So yeah, the more powered up you get these brawlers, they'll obviously be a lot better. And since my B was only at power 11, I didn't really do much damage or have much health. And I don't want to spend too much time getting drops because I mainly just want to get the power up. So we've got one spawning right here. So it seems like this is the place to spawn. And then it'll slowly descend to grab it. And I got the Amber one, which has a shorter range than Amber does. Okay. Apparently, they're not actually invincible. You can't really just rush in. The last few games that I've seen people get them, they've just kind of rushed in and gotten kills. So it does seem that you have to play a bit more smart than I was playing. Not that I play very smart anyways. Yeah, there's one right here. Maybe I can get it, but there's an Edgar too. And the Sirius is right here. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that one, but it looks like this guy got it looked like the B power up. I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know how many spawn, so we could get another one. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and clone and super to get over here to get this drop. And the Sirius did not know I was there. So I am going to get this drop. And it looks like it's Amber again. Let's see if we can get this Pearl. She wasted her gadget. And okay, it only lasts for a certain amount of time. So I already lost mine. But there is another one spawning. So it seems like they spawn a lot, but also that you can lose it pretty easily. And I'm going to get this one again too. Oh, Spike? Okay, that's kind of cool. So it seems like they usually have a shorter range, but they usually seem to have a bigger, area. And this Jaeyong should be dead. Yeah, there we go. I think I can probably win this, actually. Oh, okay, that was close. So yeah, with the help of those power-ups, it's actually quite easy to win. As long as you still, play smart and don't just rush in and die like I did in the previous game. And of course, it is a new season too. I've just been talking about the event. I haven't talked about the season at all. And it's going to be obviously normal Brawl Pass. But if you do buy the Brawl Pass Plus on the Supercell store, you will get a free resource key, which is really nice. And I believe you get a free chaos drop from it as well. And if you do, make sure you use code BIRD. Wait, guys, I don't have a creator code. I'm not a verified Brawl Stars creator. So if you do enjoy my content, make sure you subscribe so that I can get my own creator code in Brawl Stars. And remember, you can unsubscribe anytime, but I just recommend that you subscribe if you do like my content, because I'm going to try to post as much as I can. And I also have posted a lot of videos previously that you can go ahead and watch if you enjoyed this video. Thanks in advance, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the Brawl Pass now. Alright, so I went ahead and got the Brawl Pass Plus, and I'm going to go ahead and activate that right now. And Brawl Pass Plus unlocked, plus 30% progress. And then we should get an extra resource key, I think. I think I get that when the offer ends, which should be about a day or two, I think. Anyways, I've got to claim all this stuff. And yeah, I am going to get this Chaos drop from buying the Brawl Pass. Maybe Legendary? Legendary? Ultra Legendary? Two Legendaries. Two Ultra Legendaries. Okay, 2 Legendaries is still good. We get Sandy's Star Power Rude Sands. Then we get 500 credits. That's actually going to be really nice. And then also when you buy the Brawl Pass, you do get an extra daily freebie. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. And just for reference, I have 2,639 power points before claiming the Brawl Pass and 2,758 coins. Also, I have 102 out of 102 brawlers, but I do have Saturnian Fame 2, so maybe we could get to Saturnian Fame 3 today. All right, 2 resource keys. That's going to be really helpful. And then we do get a Buffy key, which is going to be really nice. And if you buy the Brawl Pass Plus, you do just get a free 100 gems at the beginning of the Brawl Pass, which is super nice and super awesome. And then you also go ahead and get a skin key. The skins this season are going to be Star Patrol Spike and Void Colette, both of them super awesome skins. Now I can go ahead and claim all the star drops and the mega box. All right, we got nothing good out of that mega box, but the coins and the bling and the credits are going to be nice. So far, we've got nothing out of these star drops, but we'll see. Maybe we can get a legendary. Maybe we can get 8 ultra legendaries. Maybe 12. I don't know. I actually don't even know how many you can get. And then we end on an epic. But we still do have a Buffy key, 3 resource keys, a brawler key, and a skin key. For now, I'm just going to use the resource keys, which I'm for sure going to use 2 of them on coins. There we go. And since I do have 10,000 more coins than power points, I'm not sure which one I want. I think it really depends on if you want to be buying Buffies or upgrading more brawlers. And since I don't really want to be buying the Buffies as of right now, I just want to be upgrading brawlers, the coins are going to be the best option. And of course, we get a free Buffy, which I'm not sure which Buffy I want, but I definitely want to get one of the hyper Buffies because they are worth a lot more than, say, a Star Buffy or a Gadget Buffy. And like I said, we were going to be comparing what we had before buying the Brawl Pass and claiming all the rewards and after claiming all the rewards. So we have 8,264 power points, 20,408 coins. We still have Saturnian Fame 2, but we are a lot closer and we just need like less than 2,000 credits. And I actually didn't check how many gems we had, but now we have 375. And that's only after being at level 25 on the Brawl Pass. And I know that this video is about the Star Nova season, but I want to ask, would you get any of these deals? We've got this legendary Evil Queen Pam deal, which is a pretty good price. And then a legendary deal of a skin of your choice. And the one that I would pick would probably be Draco, the Dread Knight Draco. That's a really cool skin. You also get a spray and an angelic drop. I think this one's also a really good price. You literally get a mega box, a star drop, and then, of course, you get this skin, which I think is pretty cool. And it's only a mythic skin. So anyways, let me know what you think about those offers. And then back to the main part of the video. Brawl Ball also has the Nova Crystal game modifier, just like Solo Showdown. And I'm curious to see what that's like in a Brawl Ball match. They also have it for Gem Grab and Heist currently. And I'm assuming it'll go to Knockout and the other modes as well in a few days or so. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Brawl Ball to see how this game works with this modifier. All right, so I just played a match and we won, but I didn't really get to test out the power-ups because it was a bot game and we won pretty quickly. But I do really want to get this power-up, and we get Spikes. Okay, I think Spikes is going to be one of the better ones, honestly. It seems like he just does a massive amounts of damage, and his super is pretty strong, it seems like. Okay, I went ahead and got the B1 again, and we'll see how much damage I can really do with her. And the super is kind of crazy, but honestly, being 360, I don't know like how often you're actually going to be able to hit multiple targets and be able to do a lot of damage. I'm going to go into another match and try out the power-ups a bit more. In Brawl Ball, obviously, it's a little more chaotic in a smaller space than Solo Showdown is. Solo Showdown's obviously a bit of a bigger map. So seeing as we have less health than you would if you had a bigger or a more powered up power up, you're not going to be able to survive as long in the close quarters. But yeah, as I was saying, in the closer quarters with the lower leveled power ups, you're probably not going to be able to do as much damage or as much anything, because you're going to be focused on like surviving, or you're just going to be able to do a little bit of damage before you die. And I'm actually doing pretty good, and somehow I'm still alive, but we went ahead and died there. I think Spike is so far my favorite, but I haven't really tried out the Juju power up yet. Oh yeah, this guy got the Juju one. And she just sends out like 3 waves in a single attack, which is pretty helpful for hitting. It's just kind of like a Sirius, you know? And then we go ahead and get our daily wins. We get the Nova drop. Looks like it's going to be like a level 2. So, okay, we get to power up Amber. That's going to be helpful. We have power 12 Amber, and that's actually going to be a lot of help. Yeah, and then we get some more damage when you power them up. In the Brawl Talk, they did state that you are going to be able to get 100 Nova drops if you play every single day. So you basically have a guaranteed Voidmaster Finks skin if you play every single day on this event. I'm going to go ahead and get this Star Patrol Spike skin because it's honestly really cool. My favorite is just the base skin. So we're going to go ahead and get that with our 1 skin key that we have so far. There we go. So we get Star Patrol Spike, which I'm going to equip. But then we've also got Star Scout Spike and Star Guardian Spike. They're all pretty cool, but I think this blue-haired one is my favorite. And this animation is really sick, by the way, that you get every time that you enter. But that's really it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. I'm going to be posting more videos about this season because it's pretty fun and there's a lot going on. So if you want more information about this event, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. I'm also working on another video currently, so make sure to stick around for that one. If you want a hint as to what the video is, go ahead and go over to my polls on my channel. Hope you enjoy the season. Keep on brawling, and I'll see you out there.